Hello, my name is Lee Coleman from Hughes Coleman Injury Lawyers. Today I'm going to tell you what you should know and do if you've been injured in a big truck wreck in Elizabethtown and how a truck accident lawyer can help you. First of all, if you've been injured in a semi-truck, 18-wheeler, or any other type of commercial truck accident, it's very important for you to contact us as soon as possible. You can reach us at 800-800-4600, and we're available 24/7. Cases involving commercial trucking companies are very complex and often involve several different parties. Your case could involve negotiations with the truck driver, the trucking company, the truck manufacturer, and others. Each of these parties will likely have their own lawyers and their own insurance companies who are looking to pay you as little as possible. These parties will begin their investigations immediately, so it's critical that you have an experienced team of truck accident lawyers on your side from day one. Trucking companies could have the evidence you need to prove that they were at fault in the wreck. Because they hold this evidence, there's a chance that they could also destroy the evidence if you're not properly represented by a lawyer who knows the tactics these companies use to avoid taking responsibility for their negligence. Under the law, trucking companies are prohibited from destroying truck driver logbooks, trip receipts, and other records for 180 days. But this is not a lot of time, so it's important to ensure you contact a lawyer immediately so that these records are preserved. One of the first things we do to ensure evidence is preserved is to send what is called a letter of preservation. This ensures the trucking company and other parties preserve records pertaining to your case, such as the driver's logbooks, the driver personnel records and truck maintenance records, any driver dash cam videos that exist, and the trucker's black box. A black box records important data about the truck and actions the driver took prior to, during, and following the collision. It can record information such as the driver's speed at the time of the collision, travel time to show if the driver was abiding by federal regulations, if the brakes were used or not used, if the steering wheel was turned, and other important information and evidence that can be used to prove fault. Trucking companies are notorious for attempting to place fault on the other driver, so having evidence preserved is critical following a big truck wreck. According to the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, the most common factors linked to big truck crashes are brake problems or inadequate maintenance, truck drivers driving too fast for road or weather conditions, truck drivers following too closely, truck drivers not checking blind spots, driver fatigue, distracted driving, including cell phone usage, cargo shifts, and illegal drug or alcohol use. Some of the most common injuries caused by truck wrecks include head and traumatic brain injuries called TBI, back and neck injuries, broken bones, lacerations, cuts, burns, spinal injuries, and unfortunately, truck wrecks can often result in wrongful death. Here's what to do if you've been injured in a big truck wreck. First, call law enforcement. Get the names of any witnesses and their contact information. Take photos of the scene. Give a full and complete statement of the facts to law enforcement officers and explain why the accident was not your fault and inform the officers of all of your injuries. Then seek medical attention and make sure to report all of your injuries to your doctors and healthcare professionals. Finally, contact an experienced personal injury attorney. If you've been injured, you may be able to be compensated for payment for your lost wages, payment for any medical bills not covered by your health insurance, compensation for permanent injuries, compensation for future medical bills and long-term wage loss, compensation for pain and suffering and mental anguish, and compensation for your property damage. Here's how our team of truck accident injury attorneys can help you. We can help schedule medical treatment. We can deal with insurance companies so you don't have to. We seek compensation for your medical bills, your property damage, your lost wages, and your pain and suffering. And we can handle the legal work so you can focus on getting better, and because you don't pay anything if we don't obtain a settlement for you. If you've been injured in a big truck wreck, call us today at 800-800-4600. We're here for you 24/7. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful tips, and if you have any questions, drop them into the comments section below.